Hari was able to submit a few questions, and I can see that he's on the call now. So I'm going to ask if technical support could unmute Hari so he could maybe pick a question that he'd want to address to you, Kyle.
Great. Hari, thanks for joining the call tonight, or the meeting tonight, and I look forward to your questions.
Hi, Kyle. One of the questions that I had was, and I don't think I specifically stated it in the form that I submitted, but the question was, do we have an idea of when the immigration would open up the way it was before COVID-19 started for the general category or for the family sponsorship? So, because I know that's been stopped for quite a while now. And is there any idea at all as to when that would open up again?
Hari, that's a great question. So you're correct. What happened was the current government, the Liberal government, they shut down the application process for what's called FC4 class parents and grandparents immigration into Canada, family reunification. And they said that's because the system that existed at the time was not working. And they committed that they would put forward a new way of dealing with family reunification by March 1st of 2020. Well, as you know, we're a little bit past March 1st of 2020, and no new system has been put forward by the immigration minister or by the government. I have written to them on several occasions to ask them to explain when they are going to outline what the new process will be. And when this will be reopened for applications. Unfortunately, to date, my letters have not been responded to, and there have been no announcements. So I really don't know when the category is going to be reopened and what the new rules are going to be. And I certainly understand that during a pandemic, the government has many other things that they're focused on and they're trying to work on. I accept that, but this was supposed to be delivered before we got to the point where we were shutting everything down. It's supposed to be March 1st. So to me, I think it's an example where the government has dropped the ball and they should be doing better.
And while I'm at it, I'd also want to state that I have been in touch with your office regarding my mother-in-law's immigration and so on. And Sandra from your office has been wonderful. She's responded in a timely fashion to every query that I've had. She's followed up with the authorities that be. And so I would like to state that this has been a great experience with your office. Okay.
Well, thanks for sharing that. We always love to hear good news. And in politics, we often don't hear the good news stories. So Hari, thanks so much for sharing that with us. And, you know, that's something we try and work really hard on here in this office to make sure that we give people good service, especially on issues that are important to themselves.
Okay, I'm going to let other people get into the act now. Thank you.
Great. Thanks very much.